a toddler, okay, they will say in their baby voice, leave me alone, right? Everyone has boundaries according to their own measure, okay? And so here in this poem are some of the things that I thought would make you tell someone kind of leave you alone, right? This poem metaphor, okay? So that's why I wanted you guys to pay close attention to it. Tonight, if you're listening and watching, then we're going to just go over quickly some things that I think you and I would agree that would make you tell people to leave you alone, right? Let's say number one. You are constantly provoked, right? Someone just annoys you. You want that person to leave you alone, right? Okay, then the checkers need to get checked. You know you got that person. I'm kind of ready to get this. I'm kind of ready to get that. Lost my pillow. Okay, but the checker needs to get checked. Now let me tell you what that is, okay? So the checker that needs to get checked is normally the person that always want to check somebody. They want to get somebody together, right? But they got a whole bunch of dirty laundry and broken machines, right? They got a whole lot of spilling water, okay? The person, the checker that always want to check somebody but needs to get checked, that person, okay? Maybe they need to clean their closet a little bit before checking anybody, those checkers, okay? But anyway, I digress. Then maybe, something or someone is being invasive in your personal situation. Yeah, that happens. Okay, so that would be enough to make you say, hey, kind of leave me alone before this goes a whole, and then sometimes, that person gets involved in your situation and mess it all up, and then you got to go back and use that person to fix your situation. It happens, it's life, right? Maybe interrupting your relationship, perhaps, But anyway, all of these scenarios were covered in my Leave Me Alone poem because I wanted to talk about things that would irritate me, that would make me say, leave me alone. You know what I mean? So that's what I wrote about. And the poem is real. If not for many of us, or all of us, many of us, right? So I just wrote that pretty much because I feel like we cannot be a people that spend our lives being invasive in things meant for privacy. Even in a camera world. I know that's hard to say because everyone has a camera and they want to, come on, in condition. This is my song, y'all excuse me. All right? But none of the situations may seem like they're so serious today because the camera world, everyone takes the camera. But some situations that are being recorded are personal and they are invasive, and people should be allowed to have their own privacy, right? And their own business, right? Now, here's another thing. You got a lot of things where, you want to be left alone when you have people who live their life on social media. A lot of people out here like that. They live their life on social media and they want you to think everything is perfect. Excuse me. That's because it ain't perfect. Right? So mind your own situation and leave people's situation alone. Right? So that's what this was about. Live your own lives, Don't talk to nobody about, being in their business and in their situation and you got scattered dirty laundry left in the laundromat with broken machines and in a place that's condemned. Listen, I don't play about Stokely. I'm a big fan of Mint Condition, okay? And Stokely, ha! I love Stokely music. I love Mint Condition. Stokely is a phenomenal vocalist, artist. I mean, phenomenal. Play songs that, just plain a pleasure. Leave me alone. Or Michael Jackson said, leave me alone. Things like that. When people are getting on your nerves, leave me alone. You can leave me alone. So let me get into this music for you guys tonight, okay? Because the list ain't over. Yes. While we fuss and fight, yeah. I don't even know the words, but I'm gonna sing it. Baby, and it's time to let this go, baby. Tell me, can we say goodbye? Tell me, could we say goodbye? So as you know, that's Mint Condition. All right, shout out to that group. They was a phenomenal group. I would love to hear music from them again. But I'll take Stokely solo too. I'll take it. But the band itself was bad. I mean, instrumentalists, I mean, vocalists, I mean, Mint Condition, awesome. So my love to Mint Condition. Thank you for your musical contribution to our history. I had Don't You Forget It by Glenn Lewis. I played that because you don't want to forget the energy that you're bringing to someone's lives, you know, and you want to make sure that you don't forget the energy that people are bringing into your lives. Don't you forget it, Glenn Lewis. Okay, then I got Bet You Never Find, and that was Shantae Savage. Hold on, because that was from the 90s. I just had to throw it in there because, listen, if I tell you to leave me alone and there's a relationship, you ain't never gonna find another one like it. You ain't never gonna find another one like it. So that's why I played that song, Shantae Savage. And wherever she is, her voice is amazing. Shantae Savage in the 90s did a cover of I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor's hit song from the 70s. And when I tell you that that song is amazing, okay? The rendition of that, she slowed down the tempo of the music, and it is just an awesome song. So I want to give my love wherever you are, Miss Shantae Savage. I loved your music in the 90s. I still love it today. And Bet You'll Never Find was a dope song in the 90s. I was here with mine. All right. Anyway, I got Slow Down Loose Ends. This is a cut from the 80s. Listen. When you want somebody to leave you alone, okay, first thing you might want to give them a warning. Slow down. Slow down, people. I can't take the heat. Okay? So you give them a warning. So I thought, first of all, I'm a big Loose Ends fan, okay? Shout out to London, England for that group because I play a lot of their music all the time. I love that group since I was really, really young. And I still love them today. So, yes, I will dig in the crates, okay? And find the song to go with the poetry. Loose Ends, guys. Then I had If You Love Me. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't played it yet. That's coming. That's my end song with Mint Condition. That is my song. Okay, Mint Condition again. And then I got Father MC coming. Let me just shout out to old school hip hop, okay? I haven't heard a Father MC song since the 90s. And I had to go, and I don't know if many of you know this, but Mary J. Blige started her career singing background for Father MC. Okay, just a little thing. For You was a nice song. It was dope. It was a party bang in the 90s. So, you know, I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit with the music and talk about, you know, what would make you not want to leave them alone. Like, these are the things that'll make me want to say, get out of my face. And these are the things that make me say, come on and stay, right? And then I got CeCe Peniston, honey. And I'll let y'all figure that one at the end by yourselves. All right? I want to end tonight with a wonderful poem. It's called These Poems, all right? And it's by the late, great June Jordan. Okay, this poem was written in 1977, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and get into this one, all right? Again, this poem is called These Poems. And it's by the late, great June Jordan from 1977. Shout out to Harlem for Miss June Jordan and the legacy of her literature. Okay? Let's get into it. These poems are things I do in the dark, reaching for you, whoever you are, and are you ready? These words, they are stones in the water, running away. These skeletal lines, they are desperate arms for my longing and love. I am a stranger, learning to worship the strangers around me. Whoever you are, whoever I become. Okay? So that is the late, great Jordan, okay? And let me just give you a little history on Miss June Jordan. She was born as June Millicent Jordan. She was an American poet, an essayist, a teacher, and an activist. In her writing, she explored issues of gender, race, immigration, and representation. She was born to Harlem, New York in 1936, and she